Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Dan DePasquale. Just a quick little video for you. Discovered something yesterday. I actually did a test, and I wrote a blog. Let me actually show you here real quick. First off, I want to show you that I'm signed out of Google. Okay, so there's no. Sometimes when you're signed into a Google app, it can mess with your search results. But I'm going to go to my personal blog at dandepasquale.com. This is one that I started from scratch. I paid hundreds of dollars for plugins and themes and hours and hours and hours of work. And I want to show you this article I actually wrote yesterday just to test this. And it's called Wedding Planner in Akron, just showing local SEO stuff. And if you look, I've got good keyword density. I've got everything bolded and underlined and italicized like I should. I've got a picture in here named Wedding Planner in Akron, which is the keyword I was going after. Okay, and now anytime I do a blog post, I always go to a couple different sites to index it. Okay, the first one is Google Ping, which is a little slow sometimes. Okay, you actually put the name of your blog in here, and I always put the keyword, a link to the blog, and then you actually submit it to all these different indexing sites. Another one is called Ping-O-Matic. Okay, I always do those two. So what I did is I wrote this, I pinged it, I put it all over Facebook, I emailed it out to my list. Okay, didn't do any backlinking, anything like that. Okay, now then I went to my Empower Network blog, and I put the same exact article up. Wedding Planner in Akron, right there. Now, if you're saying to yourself, yeah, Google doesn't recognize duplicate content, yeah, it takes a long time for that to happen. I did this yesterday, okay, and I'm about to take one of them down, and it's going to be my personal one, okay? This is the same exact article, same exact wording, same exact picture, everything, okay? Let me show you something here. Go to Google. Now, mind you, I did no backlinking. Now, with the Empower Network one, I didn't even ping it, okay? I didn't go to Google Ping. I didn't go to Ping-O-Matic. I just threw it up on Empower Network and moved on with my day. Let me show you what happens here. I'm going to search Wedding Planner in Akron. And we're going to keep an eye out for dandepasquale.com or empowernetwork.com. Okay? Here's all the local listings here. Nothing on the first page. We're going to go to page 2. Scroll down just a little bit here, and what do we see right there? EmpowerNetwork.com/GEC, which is my domain. Wedding Planner in Akron. Bam, it's there, okay? Now, page 2 of Google, in less than 24 hours, if you see right there, good, I'm glad I caught it in time. I ran my girls to school, ran back here, just threw a hat on to do this quick video. 23 hours, okay? I'm on page 2 of Google. No backlinking, no pinging, no anything. Now, if you look, I am on page 2, but if you actually look at the results, all these take up a lot of space on page 2. So I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th result in 23 hours on Google. 13th in 23 hours. Okay? Now, as we keep scrolling, you're not going to find my personal one anywhere. I did this earlier. I went 20 pages deep. Okay, we're looking for dandepasquale.com. Nowhere to be found. Okay? Nowhere. Now, with my personal blog, could I get it ranked? Yeah, but I'm going to have to do a ton of backlinks and sharing and keep doing backlinks, maybe do some PPC, a whole bunch of stuff to get it to rank for that keyword. Now, I mean, if you look here, okay, I'm not here. I'm not going to spend all day on this. I'm on page 5, which once you're after page 2, you might as well be dead. Okay, here we are, still not there. Okay. And if you look, we're on page 6 right now. Okay, there's no point. Nobody searches to page 10, 20 for stuff on Google. But if you look back here, if we go to page 2, where we're ranked right now, I mean, we're ranked ahead of Business Finder, There was actually some other Yellow Page listings back here. Best Cleveland Weddings, The Examiner, which is a big site, Topics, which is a big site. Okay, we're ahead of Akron U's website. I mean, we're just ahead of everybody. YellowPages.com. Okay, YellowPages.com we ranked ahead of in less than 24 hours. So there we are, 23 hours. It's a true power of the Empower Network blog, and I use the Empower Network theme, but I'm actually going to do another video for you. You can completely customize this, okay? If you don't want to be a reseller, or if you do but you want to have your own look, that's fine. I've actually got one already built. You know what? Let me show you real quick. I might as well, since I got you on here real quick. I'm just going to change themes real quick. I've got a customized one I'm going to show you. This will only take a second, and I'll be done with you here. I'm going to go to Appearance and Themes. I'm going to activate my custom theme. And I might have to refresh my cookies here. Nope, it did it for me. Okay, so I've got my custom header here, Dan DePasquale, the companies I own. A little quote from me, the cool brain. You can put a background image in. I actually had one that I was changing, so you're not going to see it here, but you can pick a color, you can pick a background. You can switch your menus to anything you want if you're just going to pick up the blog as a product rather than a reseller. You know, you can put different pages on here about your company or whatever you do, you know, whether you're in real estate, if you own a bagel shop, I don't know. You can do all the ads on the bar over here that you want in the sidebar. You can set it so, you know, your archive messages are over here, your archive posts. You can do whatever you want, but the whole point of this video is to show you the true power of Empower Network and how quickly you can get ranked for keywords, okay, which is the only thing that matters when you're marketing on the internet. Getting ranked. You got to be on page 1, page 2 of Google, okay? Now, if I spend a little bit of time, I do a few more backlinks, or a backlink at all. I have not done any backlinks. I can get this blog post on page 1 of Google. I guarantee it, okay? So, if you guys have any questions, email me, atlasglobalnetwork@gmail.com. If you want to get started, at least to check out the blog, hit the button below. It's just $25. That's it, okay? To give you an idea, for one of my other websites, I pay $97 a month. It's only $25 a month, and it destroys my other website, okay? Again, if you want to be a reseller, awesome. You don't have to be. If you just want to pick it up to market your business or other products, I highly, highly recommend it. You need a home base when you're online, which should be your blog, and this is the best one you can have. I'll talk to you guys later.